This demo will show you how to restrict access for trusted users from Active Directory to resources in the IPA domain. By default, Active Directory users can, for example, with PuTTY via SSH, log into IPA hosts via single sign-on. This is done via the Kerberos part of the trust with the help of Kerberos tickets. To restrict access, we use the HBAC or host-based access control feature of IPA. By default, the allow all rule is enabled, and if we disable this rule and enable a special rule, which allows access via SSH only to users which are member of the group SSH users, we can log out Active Directory users who are not in this group for a start. The rule applies to any host in the IPA domain and only to the SSH service. If we now try again to log in to an IPA host from Active Directory, we get access denied. If we now want to enable access again, we need to add the IPA users somehow to the SSH users group. Since IPA groups and host-based access control rules can only handle local IPA objects and not remote objects, we have to create a special group which is a local IPA object but can handle external users. This group we call AD users and make it an external group. To this group, the AD users, we can now add, for example, the Active Directory group for all Active Directory users, which by default is called domain users. So we give the domain name for the child domain and the name of the group domain users and add it to the AD users group. Now we have made the Active Directory domain users available locally via the AD users group, which we now can add to the SSH users group to allow access via SSH again. If we now try again to log in, we have to delete all Kerberos tickets we already have because those tickets contain information about the group memberships. And since we changed the group memberships, we have to delete the Kerberos tickets, and now we can access the IPA host again. And as can be seen, the user is also a member of the SSH users group.